Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I decided that I'm going to explore Old Oswestry Hill Fort. Robin! We'll do a loop round and then that's the hill fort done. But if we go and have a look, let's go and have a look at stuff while we're here. You see the humps there, the ramparts down there. It's a defensive point, and then the settlement itself would have been presumably in this field. I always wonder though, especially the town itself of Oswestry, I always wonder how it's really developed, because there's no water source really. There's a river that's down the far end of the town that way, but I suppose a market town built on trading and markets and things from all the farms around. But they must have had to carry water up here daily. I wonder if there's a river in that bit down there. Perhaps. Roar of the road and some kids on bikes. But I think that's Chirk, where that smoke's coming from. Whether it's the Cadbury's factory or the flooring factory, I'm not sure. So now it's the sheep that keep the hill fort, but as you can probably imagine, if somebody's coming to assail you from this direction, you can see a fair ways, so they're not going to catch you by surprise. And people up the top defending downwards with bows and arrows and things, I would imagine. I don't really know, I'm not a historian. I wish I was, because it's something that's interesting me more and more as I get older. I've gone with the media mod this time. Makes the GoPro like twice the size basically. But it's for something that I'm going to film later, which might be later on in this video, but more likely it'll be in next week's video, or whichever order I decide to do things in. And if I sound different, that's why. It's got one of these mufflers over the mic, so hopefully you're not picking up what little wind there is, but we'll see. Look at all the black sheep. What are we now? Coming up to the north side. I wonder how many people lived here when it was a hill fort. Probably said on one of those signs. I sort of filmed it, but I didn't read it. Are they sheep or are they goats? Maybe a cross. Here we go, life inside the hill fort. About 1000 BC. Oh, wow. There doesn't say anything about population that I can see there though. Huh. Well, let's go say hello to the goat sheep. Oh. Sheep grazing, not goats. Another reason this was a prime location for hill fort. There aren't many hills to go. Now then, I watched a video the other day. Tony Robinson was in Glasgow, and they were talking about the Ice Age and how sheets of ice were just blanketed over the area. And one of the things that you get from that, and I'll try and describe it as best I can, are these little round hills that sort of just appear as the glacier moved over the top. Now, I'm not sure, but I think that's what they are. All these little hills, not the big mountains over there, but all the ones in the distance, but like the little hills that you sort of see just going over. I think that's the result of a massive sheet of ice over all of this. And now it's just a bunch of busy roads and farming. Hello. Hello. You got an itch? Pretty good view on this side as well, and arguably this is less defendable, but look at the size of this like trench. And there we have it. That was Oswestry Hill Fort. But yeah, I still didn't see anything about the population. I guess I don't know, and obviously it would have changed over the years as they've added to it. But yeah, that's it. Oswestry Hill Fort. Thank you for watching this very short video on the Hill Fort. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.